Thanks for helping me record. Hello everyone, and welcome to The Hunger Games 2025. Joining me, I have my friend Doug Gaming. Alright, let's get into our introductions. So District 1, we have me. It's just, you know, I'm a person who made the video, yeah. And District 1, we have Doug. Now, if you watched last year's Hunger Games video, you probably know what happened to Doug.
I was told separately that he was murdered viciously by God.
Yeah, we have FNF BF and FNF...
Oh my god, what the hell was that?
BF, my two goats. District 3, we have Peter Griffin and Meg Griffin.
Oh god, Meg, you startled me, I'm sorry.
We have Jones from Fortnite and Hope from Fortnite. My goat and, she's trying to grow on me a little bit.
Jones is gonna die this season.
Oh, there's another live event coming. He could very well die still. Alright, District 5, we have Pico from Nene from Pico School.
Singing that was cool and all, but I just want to let you know that was insanely painful. Assholes.
So, the images I used are from the FNF Weekend 1. Or Playable Pico if you prefer. District 6, we have two of my OCs, Sammy and his girlfriend Bev, who is BFG's future daughter. I could yap about her lore all day, but I don't want this video to be too long, so yeah. Alright, District 7, wait, yeah. We have Michael Santa, or Townley, from Grand Theft Auto 5. And we have Trevor Phillips from Grand Theft Auto 5.
Did you kill him?
What kind of fucking animal do you take me for? No, I didn't kill him. Oh. But I did kidnap twice.
Now, realistically, I think Trevor would do really well. District 8, we have Midas from Fortnite, and we have Jules from Fortnite. A father-daughter duo. Doug, who do you think a better father-daughter duo is? Peter Griffin and Meg, or Midas and Jules? Yeah. District 9, we have Darnell and Tankman. District 10, we have Nate Adams and Katie Forrester from Yokai Watch. District 11 is kind of a weird one. I have my Geometry Dash cube from Geometry Dash. And District 12, we have two characters from Death Note, Light, Yagami, and Ryuk. Now, who do you want to bet on winning this, Doug?
My best bets, you know, I got Trevor winning this year.
Ooh, it's a tough one. We have a lot of good contenders this year. No, I feel like even though he could sneeze on a Geometry Dash cube and it would just die, I feel like he would get lucky and just clutch. Let's begin. As a fuck. It's starting already. As a tribute stands on their podiums, the horn sounds. Sammy runs away from a cornucopia. Geometry Dash cube grabs a backpack, not realizing it's empty. Pico runs away from a cornucopia. Michael runs away from a cornucopia. Midas attacks Peter Griffin, but BF protects him, killing Midas. Darnell runs away from a cornucopia. Hope gathers as much food as she can. Tankman and Ryuk fight for a bag. Ryuk gives up and retreats. Trevor Phillips rips the base out of Doug's hands. Doug, you're getting cooked already. You got robbed. Meg runs away from a cornucopia. Beth grabs a shovel. Light breaks Jones's nose for a basket of bread.
Jones got his nose broken.
Tabby runs away from a cornucopia. I snatch a bottle of alcohol in a rag. Nate runs away from a cornucopia. Nene runs away from a cornucopia. GF receives a trident from a inside the cornucopia. Jules runs away from a cornucopia. Katie accidentally steps on a landmine.
Well, that's the first death, then.
Yeah, I think Katie is actually the first death. Day 1. Darnell scares Ryuk off. Jones constructs a shack. Light overhears BF and Sammy talking in the distance. Geometry Dash Cube cannot handle the circumstances and commits suicide.
He commits to the act. No.
Bro just jumps to do a spike. Trevor steals from Pico while he isn't looking. Nene makes a slingshot.
Pico gets the treatment of having no protection.
Tabby receives a hatchet from an unknown sponsor. Meg explores the arena. Nate scares Peter Griffin off. Oh, that image. Tankman, Michael, and Jules hunt for other tributes. Beth diverts my attention and runs away. Doug overhears FNFGF and Hope talking in the distance. Why are you watching my girls, buddy? Why are you watching them?
no control that character has his own.
So you're
It's
saying
like my clutch for Napo C. It just has a mind of its own and it likes to blow up stuff.
it just you just have two consciousnesses, and one's the FNAF OC and one's the Gacha character. Fake hand shots can be heard in the distance. Midas from District 8, Katie Forrester from District 10, Geometry Dash Cube from District 11. Pico tries to sing himself to sleep. Beth begs Light to kill her. He refuses, keeping Beth alive. Michael can't sleep because he is imagining fake scenarios in his head.
Probably Trevor stabbing him to death.
Yeah. BF destroys Sammy's supplies while he's sleeping. Bro has beef with his future daughter's boyfriend. What the hell? Why do you have beef, boyfriend?
Nah, he just had that unreliable beef.
Ryu cries himself to sleep. Nene stabs Hope while her back is turned. Honestly, I can see it. Yep. Is Jones still alive? Yeah. Peter Griffin attempts to start a fire but is unsuccessful. GF looks up at the night sky. Meg forces Trevor to kill Tabby or Darnell. He refuses, so Meg kills him instead. Jones can't sleep because Jules is snoring in her sleep. Doug can't sleep because Nate is snoring in his sleep.
Nate, shut the fuck up.
Tankman is unable to start a fire and sleeps without warmth. I receive an explosive from an unknown sponsor. Oh, I'm about to do some damage. Doug sees smoke rising in the distance, but decides not to investigate. I receive medical supplies from an unknown sponsor. Tabby explores the arena. Jones explores the arena. Jules diverts Darnell's attention and runs away. Light practices his archery. You don't need archery, you have the Death Note, my guy.
I don't think you can bring it into the arena, but no reason why to bring any sort of a weapon into the arena.
Bro snuck it in. BF tends to Sammy's wounds. Okay, do these two have beef or not?
I think he's more or less trying to mess with them, but he still cares about them.
Yeah. Tankman fishes. Ryuk and Meg split up to search for resources. Nene, Pico, and Beth unsuccessfully ambushed GF, Michael, and Peter Griffin, who killed them instead. Goddamn.
Yeah, but he both groups have died. What are the types of their own brother?
Oh, yeah. I guess we have the answer of who would win in a 1v1 between Beth and GF. 5 gunshots can be heard in the distance. Hope, District 4, Trevor from District 7, Nene from District 5, Pico from District 5, Beth from District 6. Oh, District 5 is completely out. Meg and Jules hold hands. Yes, I support this ship. I think about winning. Ryuk receives fresh food from an unknown sponsor. BF lets Tabby into the shelter. I wouldn't do that if I were you, boyfriend. Nate thinks about winning. GF, Darnell, Doug, Peter Griffin, and Tankman sleep in shifts.
I like how there has been me, you, and I.
Sammy can't sleep because he's imagining fake scenarios in his head. Light tends to his wounds. Jones receives an explosive from an unknown sponsor. Michael tries to sing himself to sleep. Darnell receives clean water from an unknown sponsor. Light forces GF to kill Doug or Nate. She decides to kill Nate. She killed my goat!
I was a part of that scene.
Yeah, Sammy accidentally steps on a landmine. FNFBF fishes. Jules goes hunting. I think about home. Meg kills Jones with his own weapon.
Oh god.
What do you think it would be, like a pump shotgun?
Both of our guesses, there goes both guesses, so should we think of new people?
Tankman picks flowers.
Yes, it's totally character.
You know, Tankman picked flowers in both my test runs.
Yes, and then Ryu steals from Michael.
Peter ambushes Tabby and kills him. Holy shit, did he sit on Tabby? Alright, Arena then. The sun fucking explodes, creating a black hole. Jules gets away from a gravitational pull in time. Meg sacrifices herself to save the galaxy.
Oh, that was my second guess.
I accept my fate.
You accept everything.
I honestly would. Peter Griffin gets away from a gravitational pull in time. Doug gets away from a gravitational pull in time. BF gets sucked in and turned into Cosmo Spaghetto. Ryuk gets sucked in and turns into Cosmo Spaghetto. Tankman accepts his fate. Michael gets away from a gravitational pull. Yeah, my goat.
Okay, well, I guess my bet's on myself now.
Alright. Late Yagami gets away from a gravitational pull in time. FNFGF gets away from a gravitational pull in time. Darnell sacrifices himself to save the galaxy.
Well, we're at Darnell.
10 cannon shots can be heard in the distance. Nate Adams, District 10. Sammy, District 6. Jones, District 4. Tabby, District 11. Meg Griffin, District 3. Me, District 1. BF, District 2. Ryuk, District 12. Tankman, District 9. Darnell, District 9. Light begs for Jules to kill him. She refuses, keeping Light alive. Peter Griffin looks at the night sky. Doug climbs a tree to rest. Do you even know how to climb a tree?
No, I don't.
Michael and GF huddle for warmth.
If you so pissed at the end of that game.
The cornucopia is replenished with food supplies, weapons, and memoirs from the tribute's family. Michael decides not to go to the feast. Light decides not to go. Peter decides not to go. Jules decides not to go. GF kills Doug as he tries to run.
And I died.
Live Doug reaction.
You know what? I got Peter with it.
Yeah. No, it's way better than the way you died last year.
I died to the hands of my own friends.
Yeah. FNFGF receives an explosive from an unknown sponsor. Peter Griffin poisons Jules' drink. She drinks it and dies. Light discovers a cave. Michael practices his archery. Two cannon shots can be heard in a different. Doug from District 1 and Jules from District 8. Light and Peter tell stories about the cells to each other. GF tries to treat her infection. Michael receives food from an unknown sponsor. FNFGF trips Michael. Peter is unable to convince Light not to kill him.
Oh, Peter died. God damn it.
Alright, you have two more.
I got GF. I got GF.
GF, alright. FNFGF destroys Light while he's asleep. Michael can't sleep because he's imagining big scenarios in his head. Light convinces Michael not to kill him, only to kill him instead. Light just killed my goat. Alright, I guess my only bet is on Light now. Oh, GF accidentally detonates a landmine while trying to arm it. She would, though.
Okay, so Light won.
Yeah, but winner is Light Yagami from District 12. We had a lot of good contenders.
I think it's like a first. Yeah, it's like a first. Went for the anime category, but
Well, I think Yokai Watch is the only anime I think Yokai Watch is the only anime I've had in the Hunger Games before. That was definitely one of the simulations of all time. Well, guys, that was definitely one of the Hunger Games simulators videos of all time. It's definitely a better victor than what 2024's Hunger Games had. Yeah, we had a lot of good contenders, but I think that was a deserved win. So see you guys next year for another wacky adventure, I guess. Anything you want to say before? Okay, anything you want to say before we sign off, Doug?
blow a fucking slice up.
Alright. Don't forget to like and subscribe.